All right, the calls are pouring in. It's been a while since we've done this dream show, so everybody's like, oh, she's there. The dream lady's there. Okay.
And it's that collective. It's why there's a uniformity here. When a dream is, when it's relevant, a group comes together that are all on the same page.
Yeah. All right.
So
Yvonne, you might be on the same page as well. So Yvonne, thanks for joining us this morning. What's your dream?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I had a dream the other day about, I saw a sidewalk, and as I was walking, I saw nothing but destruction with trees burned and grass burned. And I thought maybe this dream has something to do with a dream I had 2 weeks ago where I saw people running and yelling and screaming.
Somehow I can't hear.
So she said people were running, yelling, and screaming a couple of weeks ago, and then she had a dream recently where she was walking down a sidewalk, saw a sidewalk, and that there was just destruction, like trees, birds, everything, but it's just destruction.
Yeah, a lot of people are having dreams like this right now, and that's because we're in a very precarious place in the world and therefore in our lives. And this dream is referencing that you know, this is walking on the sidewalk is your journey, and it's a slow journey. It's a slow. It's not in a car or in a train or in a bus. It's just a leisurely kind of journey, but it's your journey, and people are screaming and crying and so forth. So it has a predictive or warning to it, and the warning is that we really are in a precarious place, chaotic. And whenever there is that kind of chaos, the future is change. But before you get to the change, you have to go through the chaos, and it's not always pleasant.
Yeah, a lot of us are feeling that right now.
A lot of us are feeling that. A lot of therapists are having patients tell them.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm on uneasy ground, so I don't know what to expect. All right, Genevieve, good morning.
And whenever there is that kind of
Genevieve, can you hear us?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. All right, what is your dream or your comment?
I dream all, and the dreams that I dream is very scary, and they always come true. I dream my brother always came. I was 7 years old. He went to school. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think your TV is up, and so we're kind of getting a little bit of feedback here. But did you say that you have dreams that come true?
Yes, I do, and they're very frightening. I hate to dream. I dreamed about Katrina like 10 years before it happened, and just the way I dreamed it did happen. But then my kids said, we looked like the water picked us up, and we always at the top of the water, and everybody else was drowning, the city was drowning. And so I had a dream about my brother, child, and he went to school, and what happened? He had a stomach ache, and everybody said that he was my 5-year-old is going.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna turn you down right now, but I'm gonna get to Gail about prophetic dreams or something.
Yes. And actually, everyone has prophetic dreams every day, but they're unaware of it, unless you believe in yourself. So it's a wonderful gift that you're remembering your prophetic dreams.
But scary, she says.
It's scary because you realize that there is a consciousness to the universe, and so there are things that can be predicted that happen, and then they do happen. But the thing of it is to settle yourself, to see it as a gift, to settle yourself through things like meditation, through things like journaling, writing down your dreams. That's what's so important.
And understand you're not making it happen, you're seeing something that's coming.
That's right. And if you settle yourself, you'll be able to help with that information. I had a class on dream interpretation at the Jung Institute one time, and a woman told me her dream, and I said to her, before you leave this room today, make an appointment with your doctor to see him today. The next week, everybody was back in this class, and we had a catch up, and I asked her what happened, And she said she walked out, went to see her doctor, collapsed in his office, went into anaphylactic shock. She had been on an antibiotic for a week and she reacted to it. But had she not been in his office, she would be dead. And that's what her dream said. So we all are having prophetic dreams. It's our capacity, because we are the unconscious, and it always is trying to bring us to consciousness, and the language of the unconscious is the symbol.
So receive the message and then see how you can act on it.
That's right.
All
So
right.
it's always talking, your unconscious is always trying to talk to you. You're not always listening.
Or understanding.
Or
That's why we have you
understanding.
here.